Here again with Better the Breeds. It's out here with Congo and Shaw. Just wanted to say something. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that video going around on TikTok or Instagram, one or the other, were saying that your dog is going through or suffering heat exhaustion. It's a bad thing to submerge or to wet their whole entire bodies down, or whatever the case may be. I would like to tell you, from first-hand experience, I would tell you that is false. That what they say, you're not supposed to soak your dog's body down. I've experienced that before in the past with a Carne Corso I had years ago, or we had years ago, named Candy. Taking her on a walk, a regular walk. It was in the summertime, but it was in the evening time. So, you know, anybody that lives in Arizona know in the evening time it still could be 100 degrees, but the sun was starting to go down. And it's something that I've done many a times before on taking her for a walk. Her and her son at the time I had, who was a Carne Corso as well, named Shaka, both over 100 pounds. He was maybe 140 plus pounds. She was maybe, I would say, maybe 110, 115. Either way, taking her on a long walk, you know, I usually would walk them probably about 2-3 miles or so, maybe a little more. But this particular day, she started overheating and getting real hot during the walk, and started lagging behind, something that she did never do beforehand. Come here. You go ride. Sorry, get up here. Started lagging behind, something that she never did beforehand. So thanks to some good neighbors at the time, while I was in the neighborhood passing by, because I was still a little ways from my house, they let me use their water hose, and I soaked her all the way down the water because she was laying down on the ground, breathing real heavily. I soaked her down with water, and then I called my sister to bring my car to where I was. So while she was soaked down in water, soaked her completely down. When my sister came, I put her in the back seat of the car, told my sister to leave the AC on full blast, and just when you get her back to the house, just leave her inside the car with the AC on. And when I get there, when I get to the house, then I'll deal with her. Because come here, up here, get out the street. When I get to the house, I'll deal with her. Congo. When I get to the house, I'll deal with her. And that's what I did. So I got to the house probably about 10-15 minutes or so after, because I was still in the middle of walking Shaka, her son, to the house. So when I got to the house, I got her out the back seat. You know, she was appeared to be weak, you know, stumbling and walking or whatever the case may be. But she was not breathing as heavy anymore like she was while she was in the walk. So she recovered from that. I never took her to the vet. She recovered, she did fine. I didn't walk her again for maybe a few days to let her, you know, get herself back together. Not that saying that I couldn't, I just didn't. And she recovered just fine. And all my experience with dogs I've ever had in the past, I've always soaked their whole entire bodies down with water and so on and so forth. So I know the thing was, you know, people saying it's a bad idea to soak your dogs down with water because it could help overheat them or whatever the case may be. I don't know. To each his own, I guess. But from my personal experience, soaking your dog down with water, completely wetting their body, is not a bad idea. It does help them. From my personal experience of what I've experienced with dogs and all the dogs that I've had since a child, all the way up till this point now, even with the dogs that I have now. Congo and Shaw, I just soaked them down with water. Sometimes I even soak them down with water before I even take them on a walk. And that alone has helped them a whole lot as well. So just an educational food for thought video. Some may agree, some may disagree. If you had a different experience, then it may be different for you, but that's the experience that I've had with dogs. So like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, share like you care. And what was you guys' experiences with your dogs, if you've ever experienced your dog from heat exhaustion or getting too hot and appearing to overheat? what did you do? Or what did someone recommend to you that you did? No, but tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe, and we keep bringing this content to you. And you can see I have these two beautiful dogs out here with me. Better the breeds, out.